What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. So Philadelphia fans are already beginning to have buyer's remorse when it comes to one James Harden. It was bad enough that you go out there and stink up the joint, as we all knew he would, in a marquee game against the Brooklyn Nets. We knew he was going to do it. I know he was going to fuck up. I knew it because that's what he does. Now, that's bad enough. But what got Philly fans smoking is his behavior after that, going out and clubbing like he didn't give a fuck. Now, I told you guys, I strongly suspect, I can't prove it, but I strongly suspect that the reason he missed that game in Miami wasn't because of that fucking hamstring. It was because he wanted to go out and party in Miami. Okay? He didn't want to expend too much energy in the clubs and not have anything left for the game, I guess. But yeah, I think he's on some bullshit. And that's why this motherfucker's never going to fucking win. But anyway, some people are defending him, saying, look, man, it's nobody's business. It's nobody's business what he does in, his off time. He want to go party, he can go party. And I agree to that to a certain extent, but I want people to look at a scenario, two different scenarios. Let's say you are an employee, right? And you're a model employee and you work Monday through Friday. And whenever they assign you a project, you get it done on time. Almost every time you come back from lunch on time. You treat your fellow employees with respect. Everybody likes you. You're not insubordinate. Um, you haven't missed a day in like 5, 6 years, and you done had 4 or 5 raises in like 4 years. They begging you to come aboard to management, but you don't want the headache. And you have a reputation of being one of the hardest workers on the job. You party on Friday when you get off work, and you party on Saturday, but nobody gives a fuck because it's on your time and it doesn't affect your performance. But let's say you're an employee who works Monday through Friday, and Monday through Thursday, you're good. You're a really good employee. All the things I just mentioned before. However, the days that you pick to party is what fucks you up. You listen to your friends, and your friends got a different schedule. They begging you to come out Thursday night, man, and you go out and you party, knowing you gotta get up for work on Friday morning, and you do it every other fucking week, and you go out and party hard, and you go to work, you're 15 minutes late, and on Friday you're dragging through the fucking day. You're irritable. You're not doing a good job. You're sitting down a lot, and you get called to the office. You know, and rumors are that you go out and party during the weekday, and it affects your performance. There's some things called responsibilities. You know what I'm saying? Like when these players sign these contracts, it's not just the money and the glitz and the glamour. You also have to abide by certain rules of the NBA, of the team, and you have certain responsibilities. What I'm starting to believe is that James Harden probably could get away with some of that shit when he was younger, his lifestyle. But it's starting to catch up with him. And see, the reason why Dennis Rodman can get away with that shit was because Dennis Rodman was in a leadership position, and B, Dennis Rodman took care of his body. he worked out I mean, he worked out religiously. James Harden doesn't do that. And at the end of the day, I just believe that we're going to see the same shit we always see, which is in a pivotal playoff game, James Harden is going to leave Joel Embiid hanging. James Harden going to shoot like something like 7 for 24, 3 for 12 from three. Turn the ball over 8 times. And, I think finally the media going to be like, you know what, we've had enough of this motherfucker, man. We've had enough of this dude. Fuck this protection we've been giving him. And when you look at all of the criticism that Russell Westbrook got this year, and rightfully so, 90% of the time, and you keep protecting this motherfucker, oh hell no! I'll make it my mission to make these motherfuckers point out shit about this motherfucker. But anyway, that's all I got to say.